Do you want a simple way to stream all your favorite TV shows and movies for free using Kodi? Well, stay tuned because I'm going to show you how after this.
No way.
What's going on? My name is Matt and welcome to another video. If this is your first time here and you want to learn how to watch TV shows, movies, and all sorts of other media for free, start now by subscribing and clicking the bell so you don't miss anything. What's going on, everyone? Today I am going to show you how to set up and install the latest version of Kodi on your Fire Stick. Now, if you already have my file link store installed on your device, you can go ahead and fast forward the video to the time in the upper right part of your screen. If not, we'll go ahead and we'll start with the first step. Now, the first thing you want to do is you want to go up and to the left to the magnifying glass, and you're going to want to search for an application called Downloader. Now, you can do this one of two ways. You can press and hold the voice search button on your remote, or you could do it the old school way and you could type it in. So what we're going to do is we're just going to go ahead and type it in. So I'm going to press down and then I'm going to start typing it in. Now, once I type in just the first letter D, you'll notice that it appears on the list below. So you're going to press down on your remote, highlight Downloader, and select it. Then we're going to select Downloader again. And then you're going to go ahead and select Download. Okay, once Downloader has finished downloading and installing, we can go ahead and select Open. Then we're going to want to select Allow. And then we're going to go ahead and select OK. Now, once Downloader loads up, you'll notice that you have an orange cursor blinking in the middle of your screen. So we're going to go ahead and click OK. And then we're going to enter the following address. It's get.filelinked.com. Now, once you have it typed in exactly how it appears on your screen, you can go ahead and press the play button on your remote or select go. This will now download the application. And then we're going to press down and to the right and select install to install it. Okay, now once FileLink is done installing, we're going to go ahead and select Done. Then we're going to go over to the right and select Delete. Now this is just to conserve space on your Fire Stick because it is limited. And then we're going to go over to the left and select Delete again. Once you're done, you're going to go ahead and press the Home button on your remote. Okay, so when you go to your home screen, you're going to notice that FileLink does not appear in your main menu. So we're going to change that. It's real simple. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go down to the section called Your Apps and Channels. And then we're going to scroll all the way over to the right. And it's going to be the very last application. The last application installed is going to be the last one on your list on the Fire Stick. So it's real simple to move it. What you're going to do is you're going to press the menu button on your remote. It's the little hamburger looking thing. And then you're going to select Move to Front. Now you'll notice FileLink is the very first application on your apps and channels. So once it's there, we're going to go ahead and select the application to launch it. Okay, once FileLink loads up, you'll notice that you have a blinking cursor where it says enter code. So you're going to go ahead and click OK on your remote. And you're going to enter in the following code. It's 911 95570. Now this is going to give you access to my custom app store where I have all the latest and greatest applications for all your free media wishes. So once you have it typed in exactly how it appears on the screen, you can go ahead and press play on your remote or select next. After you select next, you'll notice that continues now highlighted in green. So go ahead and click OK on your remote. And we can go ahead and dismiss the notification. And there's going to be one more coming up, so I'm just waiting for it. And we're going to go over to the left and select dismiss. Okay, now the first application I want to bring up and I want to install is called IPVanish. Now, IPVanish is a VPN, and what a VPN does is it basically hides your IP address from your internet service provider or any government agency. Now, whenever you're using applications like Kodi or Cyberflix or BTV or TTV, any of these applications where you're going to be streaming free TV shows, free movies, free TV, free sports, anything like that, it is highly recommended to use a VPN so you stay protected. Now, I will leave a link in the description below for a link to my website, which will go in depth to what a VPN does and why you should use one. I'll also use a link for you to sign up for IPVanish, and right now you can save 46% off if you use my custom link that I will leave in the description below. So now we're going to select the play sign, then we're going to go over to the right, and now we're going to install the VPN. And then we're going to go ahead and select done. Now we're going to want to scroll down, and what we're looking for is Kodi 18.5 official release. So you'll scroll down and you'll notice it's right there. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and select the down arrow. And this will download the application just like it did with IPVanish. You'll notice that the green status bar moves across your screen, and that's to let you know that it is downloading. Once it's done, the down arrow will change to a play sign. So we're going to go ahead and click the play sign. And then we're going to go over to the right and select install. Okay, now that the app is installed, we're going to go ahead and select done. And go ahead and press the home button on your remote. And just like FileLink, you'll notice that Kodi does not appear in your apps and channels. Now, IPVanish does, but that's only because I already had it installed because I use it all the time. So what we're going to do is we're going to want to move Kodi to the front just like we did with FileLink. So we're going to go down to your apps and channels. We're going to scroll all the way to the right because it will be the last application. Then we're going to select the menu button. Again, it's the little hamburger looking thing. And select move to front. Okay, so once Kodi is moved to the front, we're going to go ahead and launch the application. Go ahead and select continue. And select allow. Okay, once Kodi boots up, you're going to be welcomed by the home screen of Kodi. And the first thing we're going to want to do is we're going to want to go up and to the right, and we're going to select the little gear looking thing, which is the settings icon. Then we're going to go down and all the way to the right and select system. Then we're going to scroll down to where it says add-ons, and then click to the right. And we're going to select unknown sources and select yes. Once you have that done, go ahead and press the back button on your remote. Then we're going to go up and all the way to the left to where it says File Manager. Then we're going to scroll down one and we're going to select Add Source. And we're going to go ahead and select where it says None. Now, the first add-on we are going to be installing, which is by far the best and most popular add-on for Kodi, is called Exodus. So you're going to go ahead and type in the address exactly how it appears on your screen. And once you have it typed in exactly how it appears on your screen, you're going to go all the way over to the right where it says OK and click it. Then you're going to press down on your remote, and we're going to name the source, and we're going to name it Exodus. This way we know which one it is. And once you're done, go ahead and over to the right and select OK again. Then press down on your remote and select OK. Then we're going to go ahead and press the back button on our remote. Then we're going to go over to the right and select Add-ons. Now we're going to go ahead down to where it says Install from zip file and select it. And then we're going to select the source that we just added, which is Exodus. Scroll down, and then we're going to launch the zip file. Select OK. Okay, so once you get it installed, you'll notice that it says the Exodus Redux repo has been installed. So now we can go ahead and press up one and select Install from repository. Then we're going to want to go ahead and go down to where it says Exodus Redux repo. Select OK. Then we're going to go ahead and select Video Add-ons. And we're going to scroll down to where it says Exodus Redux and select OK. Then we're going to go ahead and select Install, and this will install the add-on. Press over to the right twice and select OK. You'll notice that it says downloading, and now it's switching to installing. All right, so while that's installing, what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to go ahead and press back on our remote, and back one more time, and again. And now we're going to press back one more time, sorry. And we're going to go back to File Manager again, and we're going to add another source. So we're going to go ahead and select Add Source again. Oh, you'll see that Exodus was installed in the upper right. So go ahead and select Add Source. Press down on your remote, and then we're going to select None again. And now the add-on that we're going to be installing now is called Venom. It's another great add-on to use with Kodi. So you're going to enter in the following address exactly how it appears on your screen. Then once you have it written exactly how it appears on your screen, you're going to go ahead and go to the right and select OK. And we're going to want to name this source too. So you're going to press down, select OK. And we're going to name this one Venom. And we're going to, once you have it typed in, we're going to go ahead and go to the right and select OK again. And we're going to press down and select OK. Then we're going to go ahead and press the back button on our remote. Go over to the right, and we're going to select Add-ons again. Then we're going to go down and select Install from zip file. Then we're going to scroll down to the source that we just added, Venom, and select it. And then we're going to select the repository Venom. Now that the repository has been installed, we could go ahead and press up and select Install from Repository. And now we're going to go up and we're going to select the Venom repo. Then we're going to go down to where it says Video Add-ons and select it. And we are going to install the add-on Venom. So go ahead and select it and then select Install. Select version 3.40 Venom repo. And go over to the right and select OK. All right, so now as this is installing, we're going to press back and back again. And then we're going to go to File Manager and select it. And then we're going to select Add Source again. Then we're going to press down and select None. Now the next add-on we're going to be installing is Magic Dragon, another great add-on for TV shows and movies. Now again, Exodus is probably easily the most popular and best add-on, but I am giving you 3 just so you have some selection. Now you're going to want to enter in the address exactly how it appears on your screen. Okay, now once you have it typed in exactly how it appears on your screen, we're going to go ahead and we're going to select OK. Then we're going to name this source by selecting down and clicking OK. And we're going to name this one Magic. Again, this is just because we have multiple sources, and it's just a way to keep it organized. Once you have it typed in, go ahead and select OK. Then press down and select OK again. Go ahead and press back on our remote. And then we're going to go over to the right and select Add-ons again. I'm going to scroll down and we're going to select Install from Zip File. Then we're going to want to go down to where it says Magic and select it. And then we're going to want to install the repository Diamond Wizard. So go ahead and select it. Okay, so once the repository is installed, we go ahead and select Install from Repository. And we're going to go to the Diamond Build repo. Select it. And then we're going to go to Video Add-ons and select it. Now, the one that we are looking for is Magic Dragon. So the Magic Dragon, there it is. So go ahead and select it and select Install. Then we're going to go over to the right and select OK. And let that install. Now, the last thing we want to install is a maintenance tool. And basically, this is going to make sure that our Kodi is running smooth and fast at all times. And it is called the Merlin Auto Cleaner. So it makes it real easy. It does it all by itself. Every time you boot up Kodi, it'll clear the cache, delete packages and thumbnails, and just clean it up so it runs smooth at all times. So we're going to go over to the left and select File Manager. Select Add Source again. Select down and then select None. And then you're going to go ahead and type in the following address exactly how it appears on your screen. And once you have it done, go ahead and go over to the right and select OK. Then we're going to press down, and then we're going to select where it says name, and we're going to enter in the following name. We're going to name it Merlin. And once you have it all typed in, go ahead and go over to the right and select OK. Then select OK again. And then hit the back button on your remote. And then we're going to go ahead to the right and select Add-ons. Then we're going to go to Install from Zip File. And we're going to select Merlin. Then we're going to go down and select Krypton. And select All. Then we're going to go ahead and install the repo. So go ahead and select the super repo. Once you get the notification in the upper right, we can go ahead and install from repository. And then we're going to go down to the super repo repository and select it. Then we're going to scroll all the way down to where it says programs and select it. Then we're going to scroll down and we're looking for an application called Merlin Auto Cleaner. This is basically going to clear the cache, delete thumbnails, images, and any kind of unused packages. And it's just going to really keep your Kodi running smooth and fast. So once we scroll down and we find it, we're going to go ahead and select it. There it is right there. Then go ahead and select install. And as soon as it's installed, you'll notice that it has purged packages and deleted the cache. And this will happen every time you relaunch it. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to back all the way out. And we're going to back out to the home screen of Kodi. And once down at the home screen, we're going to go down to where it says add-ons. Now, this is where you'll find the 3 add-ons that we install for movies and TV shows, and those are Exodus, Venom, and the Magic Dragon. Now, again, most likely you'll only need Exodus. It really is your one-stop add-on for everything TV shows and movies. But feel free to check out all of them. They're pretty straightforward and simple to use. And this is a very basic, easy, simple setup for Kodi. And with the Merlin Auto Cleaner installed as well, it'll make sure that it always runs great. So as always, thank you all very much for watching. And if you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them in the section below.
If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them in the section below. If you enjoyed the video, liked it, make sure to hit the like button. And as always, if you want to see more, you gotta hit the subscribe button. And also, make sure you hit the notification bell.
Ding, ding.